So mimetic theory can be categorized into three main portions. The first being mimesis, the second being scapegoating, and the third conversion. Mimesis identifies a process of imitation. Now, imitation is prevalent throughout our universe, throughout nature. It's the way in which entities affect one another. It's just an acknowledgement that the way in which reality works is in a reflective way. Now, in evolutionary history, we can see that imitation has had great benefits. For instance, in avoiding predators, in finding partners or mates. There's a lot of benefit in being able to imitate the action or the situation that you observe somewhere else without having to expend the same energy to have the same experience. Now, Gerard acknowledged what philosophers throughout the ages acknowledge, and that is that humans are more imitative than any animal. We have developed an intensity and a complexity within our mimetic capacities that has been fundamental in our development. Now, I know today within our societies, we don't like the word imitation. You know, no one wants to be an imitation, we want to be originals. But this is looking at imitation on a more fundamental level. The fact is that everything you do today, the fact that you can speak, that's a skill that you learn through the process of imitation. And studies within this area has actually increased in the past few years. Studies done on young children shows that even moments after birth, they are capable of imitating facial expressions. So we don't learn how to imitate, we learn through the process of imitation. Let me give you a quotation from Gerard, because you know, the majority of Gerard's work is focused on the negative aspects of imitation and violence that goes with it. But he acknowledged the creative side as well. So let me just read this to you. Thus, in my own work, the bad mimesis is always dominant, but the good one is, of course, even more important. There would be no human mind, no education, no transmission of culture without mimesis. However, I do believe that bad mimesis needs to be emphasized because its reality remains overlooked, and it has been always neglected or mistaken for non-mimetic behavior, and even denied by most observers. So note that even the uniqueness of the human mind is connected to this mimetic capacity. So the mimetic nature of humans is the first aspect of mimesis.